Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And we're underway. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Shot a goal! Lino. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind...
Kvaratskhelia! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Raspilicueta. Lino. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimpembe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his head to it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Llorente. De Paul. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's a sharp pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lino. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's De Paul. It's a sharp pass. João Neves.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alvarez.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Barcola is herring after that one. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. And Hakimi. Now who's going to be first to this? Griezmann. That has been slung wide. Lino. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, played right into his path. Alvarez. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Kimpembe. Nuno Mendes. He's got to be in here. There's the shot! And that has been cleared. Hits one! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hakimi. João Neves. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Griezmann. Llorente in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi. Barcola. João Neves. Barcola. Longley. Deep into stoppage time. Llorente. Molina. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Alvarez plays it short. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's half-time here. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping for... Can he finish? Alvarez! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Barcola. And Hakimi. Lino does well to get it back. Marquinhos. Hakimi. João Neves. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And he welcomes it. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! square, you score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Llorente.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Zaire Emery. Now João Neves. Barcola. Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's the main threat.
Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Played back in. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Look, movement creates more options.
Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lino. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Molina. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Has a look and place it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Witsel. Gallagher. Hakimi wins the duel this time. That's Piliqueta. So there's going to be another change here. Solot coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 29, le numéro 87, le numéro 33, le numéro 7.
Alvarez.
À leur place,
Correa.
le numéro 10,
Correa!
le numéro 14, le
Should
numéro
have
19.
equalised.
That
Le
had a
numéro
lot
9.
resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
has been cut short. Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele. Hakimi. And the shot's on here. Decent hit! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Barrios. Very much into the last knockings. Molina. Oh, that's nice. Right, Sorlot. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Nicely spread. And here's Dembele, and he's away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lino. Doué, he's picked his way through. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, they could break here. Dembele. Gallagher. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial